Hi Leo, welcome to WillowOAK. I am here to do a reading for you for the month of August. So let's just jump right in and get this started. Please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. And you might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this does not resonate with you. And use your intuition to help you discern what is right for you and what is not, okay? Let's see what we have. The temple path, that has been coming out quite a bit recently. And the temple path is letting you know that you are on the right path, all right? That it is a karmic path. And you see those lights up by the temple itself. Those are your ancestors, spirit guides, friends that are on the other side that are here to be with you, to help you, okay? So this is talking about your spiritual purpose and the support that you have for this. So this temple is a blessed temple. It's a beautiful energy to get. And it is saying that you are on your karmic path, your spiritual destiny that you have in mind for you during this lifetime. Okay, now what you're going through is all part of your soul's process, and you are heading in the right direction. And the choices that you make now are important for your personal growth and life lessons. So, it's a wonderful time to expand. So keep in mind your personal priorities as well as your spiritual connection. Following your higher intentions will help your life move forward in dramatic ways, okay? And connect with spirit in your higher self, because that's going to have a wonderful influence on all that you experience. It's an absolutely beautiful energy. So Leo, this looks wonderful. And I hope you've had a wonderful July as well. Let's see what we have here. Number 19. Rest and rejuvenation. What this is talking about is relaxation and meditation. And it's telling you, you need to spend some time relaxing. Maybe you've been really busy, but you need to find the time, or maybe it will just appear, where you have a little time to just let go. And when you do, allow yourself to go within and open up to the peace and wisdom that are vibrating there. It will serve you very well. And it's telling you that you really do need more leisure time now. So, maybe you have been really busy. So take you time. Make yourself enough of a priority to take you time. Okay, it's a big deal. All right? And take the opportunity to groom yourself into a more peaceful way of thinking. Okay? Your connection to spirit brings great assistance, but it can only be achieved through regular relaxation and meditation. And you'll find that by doing this, it's going to end up being very productive. It seems counterintuitive, but it's not, because you put yourself into the flow state, and when you're there, things happen. Your vibration raises, so the things that you want happen much easier. And so this, to me, is a spiritual card as well as this. So your first two cards are spiritual. Okay, let's go ahead and get another, just to let you know, at the bottom of the deck from taking that card, you have the Sun. Very best card in the deck, just like the tarot. And this is saying blessings are coming to you. They are coming your way, so you can expect them. Okay, let's get another card. we have attachment. Okay, this is talking about the potential exists that you have some sort of attachment or attachments. And it could be many different things. It could be attached to a pattern of behavior that's not in your best interest. You know, over here it talks about maybe you've been really busy and you need to slow it down. It could be that. Maybe you go all the time. Whatever this is, it could be a pattern of behavior, you know, an addiction, unhealthy relationships, whatever this is, you need to work through this and let it go, okay? And by going through this rest and rejuvenation with meditation and raising your vibration, it will definitely help rid you of this, okay? You are on your spiritual path, your karmic path, and you are headed in the right direction. But it is a good time to let this go, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, you have the garden and the gate. And this is a really interesting energy here. The garden and the gate talks about abundant prosperity, staying safe. You can see this girl standing inside the gate with this beautiful garden all around her. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked. Okay, this gate right here, it is locked. So, the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck, which you can see right here. Okay? This card bodes well for the financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time. But it's got another meaning. Be aware. The choice to stay inside what you would see as security of this beautiful garden can actually be motivated by habit. So now we're going back to this attachment, right? Or fear of the unknown. The beauty's enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. So these are just so totally linked. By staying inside the gate, you are limiting yourself. That would be a pattern, right? Everything here on the physical plane looks like it could potentially be just great. But the spiritual side is outside that gate, or some of it anyway. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside your gate. So, you have a choice to make. And this is beautiful, right? But I could see it being challenging because, you know, in our economy, staying inside this gate keeps you safe, right? Or safer. But it is a pattern. It's an attachment. It's a safety thing. And what it's saying is if you open that gate up, you open up these two. You know, going towards the spiritual side and the rest and rejuvenation and meditation. Now, I am sure, you know, this gate being locked is, you know, metaphorical because the spiritual side, of course, can come into this part of the garden. But what it's talking about is you not allowing it, right? Because you feel very safe where you are. So in essence, you need to allow the spiritual side in, okay? All right. Let's go ahead and get a couple of tea leaf cards. Okay. Well, face down, you have vine. Seek out information that will help you. And to me, fits in perfectly here. And you have boat. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. So that's twice. It's talked about being secure with your finances. Yeah, I can see how this could be a challenge. Keeping this is potentially ensuring your financial stability. But you need to open it up and allow in the spiritual side, because when you have both together, you are in the flow and things go smoother. Okay? Let's go ahead and get some tarot and see what it would like to share. Yeah, it looks like, Leo, you have a very interesting reading, and one that does have its challenges. It's totally up to you, right? I don't know. It's beautiful, though. Okay, here, a new beginning. One that is filled with love. That would be like opening the gate, right? So you can see that there. That would be like opening the gate and having this new beginning where you allow the spiritual side in. Okay, let's see what else we have. Beautiful. Here you have the star. And the star has a few different things. One, it is saying that if you have any hurt, pain, something that you need to heal from, the star is here to help you with that. And it's also saying, whatever it is that you want is here for you. You can achieve this, create this, go for this, and achieve it. It's beautiful. It's kind of like when we were kids, and you'd hear, wish upon a star. That's pretty much what this means. You can wish upon this star, and it will come to pass. Of course, you have to put in your efforts, but it will come to pass. So there is healing for you here, and your dreams coming true. Beautiful energy. Okay, let's get another card. Or more. What do we have here? Perfect. Okay, here again, this attachment, whether it's patterns or, according to the cards here, it would be more like not opening the gate to allow in the spiritual side. And here it's saying you're dropping all those burdens. So that would say that you are going to allow the spiritual side in. And I can tell you, when you drop all your burdens, you feel tremendous. You feel so much lighter. It frees you up. And you also have the Seven of Pentacles, which is planting the seeds and nurturing them, taking beautiful care of them. And yes, you have to have patience. But in time, you end up with this beautiful garden, right? So this is saying, by dropping the burdens and having this new beginning, it'll make your wishes come true, or help your wishes to come true. You'll be dropping this challenge of attachment, of repeating patterns or whatever it is that's going on, and allowing the spiritual side in, which will be very beneficial to you. And at the bottom of the deck, what this says is all of this that you want is here for you. But you have to take action. You have to go get it. Kind of like this. You can't sit on the chair and look at the ground and the seed plant itself, right? You have to take action. Okay. Let's get some more tarot and see what we find out. This is quite a lovely reading, I think. It's filled with the spirituality and allowing it in and your wishes coming true and letting go of the burdens, filling your life with love. It's beautiful. And of course, we cannot forget money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. You know, that so that by letting the spiritual side in, that's not jeopardizing your income or stability. It's just allowing it to flow in a different way. Okay, you have the Three of Wands again. You have it right here at the bottom of the deck, and you have it right here. Okay. So, once again, this is saying what you want is here for you. The spiritual aspect and the physical aspect are both here for you. All you have to do, though, is go get them. You can't just sit there. You must take action. All right. And here you have the Knight of Wands. Here's the Three, here's the Knight. So what this is saying is, okay, you are going to go get it. You're not just going to sit there. You are going after this. Because the Knight of Wands, like all knights, has a goal. And that's what they go for. It's their goal. And the Knight of Wands' goal is to go for their passion. And it came right after this card that's saying this is here for you. You just have to go get it. And here, you're going to get it. Going to make your dreams come true. Okay. Very spiritual card. This is the High Priestess. And what that is saying is all the answers you're looking for lie within you. You do not have to go anywhere because all your answers are within. So use your intuition and your psychic gifts to answer any questions that you have because all the answers are inside of you. Okay? And so you have a few cards here of using your intuition. Oh, and beautiful. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Cups, and this is saying it is going to be time to celebrate. Get together with the people you care about, love, and this is a relaxed kind of party. You know, dance, sing, merriment, enjoy the celebration. So to me, this gives me chills. This is saying, by you working through this, letting go of this attachment to, you know, potentially the fear of if you do something different, you run the risk of losing your security. And it's not saying letting go of your security, it's saying bring in the spirituality, right? So it's a new beginning filled with love, and what you want can come to pass. It's all up to you. And now you do have to have patience. But all your answers lie within, and it looks like here, you know it's here for you. And you're going to take action and achieve this integration, which is going to bring a beautiful celebration. It's wonderful. Okay, let's clarify. Get a few cards here. Let's get one for the Ace of Cups and the Three of Wands. Broken heart. Here's a heart. Here's a heart. Now this broken heart can have a few different meanings. And you see it's a swords energy, all right? And the swords energies are all about, you know, using your wisdom, thinking things through, clear thinking, potentially communication. And you see these clouds, right? When you are thinking clearly, it's like you're pushing those clouds aside so you get a clear vision. And so here, what this is probably saying is there has been a time where you weren't seeing the bigger picture. But underneath this, you have the Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning. So here I would say this is probably where you've been, at least at some point, along over in here. And here's where you are seeing clearly, and you are filled with love and having this new beginning. And you are going for it because you know it's here for you. You know you can't just sit down and it magically appear. You have to go for it. And this is the temple path, right? So you are gaining this understanding of how to include the spiritual side of yourself to make this complete whole. Beautiful. Okay, now let's get a card for the Star and the Knight of Pentacles. Very interesting. Okay, here, right? Rest and rejuvenation. Take time to rest and go into the spiritual side. And that's not saying losing your stability in the physical world. It's just saying adding in the spiritual side to be more complete, right? Here you have the Knight of Wands going for the goal that is their passion. Here you have the Knight of Pentacles. And their goal is to achieve their goal as accurately and thoroughly as possible. This knight down here, the Wands, is a fast-moving knight. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. So I would say that what this is trying to tell you is make for sure you maintain the balance. Don't go too fast, don't go too slow. Make for sure you're being thorough, but not just sitting down and not taking action, right? Here is very action-oriented. Maintain or bring in the balance. So you have the right amount of the spiritual within you and the right amount of the physical, the earthly plane, right? Have this beautiful balance between the two. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Cups. And because of this reading, to me, what this is saying, one cup is the earthly plane, one cup is the spiritual plane. And there's this unconditional love between the two, and you can see how they're intertwined. So this is saying, yeah, you're bringing together both parts of you to become this beautiful, integrated whole that's filled with unconditional love. Love it. Okay. Can't get much quicker. All right. This last column, to me, has a lot of meaning as well. The first card that came out is the Ten of Wands, which is saying you're dropping all the burdens. And the clarifying card is the Ten of Swords. You're dropping all the burdens. Okay? Now this could be a little different. This can have emotional involvement, potentially confusion, that sort of thing. But it's saying you're dropping that. So you're dropping it. You get up, shake off those swords, which would be this. And this is a sunrise, and you're going for your sunrise, which is your happiness. So here you're dropping all the burdens, letting it go. And you're letting go here of the burdens, even if there's an emotional problem that you have to work through. And you're going for your sunrise. You're going for your happiness. Okay? And using your intuition to help guide you. And what's going to happen is you plant these seeds, and it's going to bloom into a beautiful garden by you tending to it. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful energy. And very clear. Both of these tens are coming out under attachment. So it's saying, yeah, you are dropping that. It's going to be gone. And you're going to use your intuition to do it. And it's going to bring about this new opportunity to plant these seeds, integrate your spiritual and your physical into one whole, okay? Which puts you in the flow state. And at the bottom of the deck from taking that, you have the Star, which you also have right here. So this is the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. whatever you wish for, you can bring it into your reality. It can be yours. Okay? Let's go ahead and see what the universe would like to share. And this can be confirmation, advice, whatever the universe wants you to know. Remember, seek out information that will help you. Okay. Perfect. You have the Six of Swords, and what this is saying, it's not saying anything about here. Well, here to me is a past. It's just my visual thing, right? It's saying that you are going for your happiness. And according to everything in this reading, your happiness is integrating your spiritual and physical self. So you are going for it, which will bring in the happiness, the love, the feeling whole and complete. Beautiful. Okay, let's get another card. Let's come out. Another beautiful card. Okay, this is a card of nostalgia. And it is filled with compassion, love, the feeling that you get in your heart that brings such warmth and joy. And it can say that somebody from the past could be coming back into your life. But it can also say there was an idea that you had some time ago that you are wanting to bring back today. So that could be that at one time maybe you were more integrated spiritually and physically, or some idea that you have. But it could just be saying this is a time where you're filled with compassion and love. Okay, let's get one more card. Okay, that was quick. Judgment. Okay, this is talking about you becoming the new you. You're lifting up, leaving the old you behind, and rising up to the new you. What a way to finish it off, because that's what, to me, this whole reading is about. And at the bottom of the deck, from taking that, you have the Strength card, which is your card. So that adds power to this reading. And it's, of course, filled with compassion, love, but much strength. So, you know, you're plenty strong enough to do whatever it is that you're wanting. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful reading, I think. Integrating to become the whole you. I love it. All right, let's get a charm. See what it would like to share. And don't forget, there's also really good finances. And here's really good finances. So you're not leaving finances behind. They're coming with you. Okay, this is my charm. A little boy kissing a little girl. This is my charm that equates to the Six of Cups for me. So that is, in essence, saying getting this card twice. But it's trying to make an emphasis on the love and the compassion that is involved with this process, okay? So that's absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much. And if you like this reading, please give it a like, share, subscribe, and leave comments. I would love to know how this works out for you, okay? Thank you so much, and have a wonderful month. Much love. Bye.